Okay, so we are sitting in the van on our way to the refugees camp. We left Cox's Bazar this morning, fully loaded in the car with batteries, torches and other bits and pieces, and we have to stop. We're about 20 minutes away from the camp. There is a government army checkpoint here where apparently we have to register all the things that we are taking in, and there are 5 of us here. One of our colleagues has gone in to register, and hopefully when they give us a clearance, then we will be going ahead and arriving at the camp. So we've just driven into the camp about 3 kilometers in, and everywhere you can see, in fact, it's just one camp, and I understand there are 4 or 5 camps like this, and apparently it goes further along another 3 kilometers. And we are trying to reach our point, but we don't know how far we will get because the roads are all made of mud and blocked and difficult access. And before you came, what was your job in Rakhine, in Burma?
Junior teacher.
Teacher.
Junior teacher.
At a secondary school or primary school?
High school.
High school, secondary school. And what subjects were you teaching?
Class 9, 10, 8.
Subject.
Maths, biology, physics.
Physics. Very good. And then how many years were you a teacher there?
33 years.
So, long time.
Long time.
And how old are you? What happened to your family? And the baby is how old now? Okay. And tell us what happened to you. So you were saying if you had the choice, you'd rather be killed here than to be killed back in Myanmar. Tell him, what would you like to say to people in England, UK? Would you like to get married later on? Okay, so we are just showing you from the top at the beginning of the 60 shelters. You can see the bottom here. They're all color-coded, orange ones. You can see about 20 from here, and the remainder 40 or so are other side of the hill. To now show you the difference between the different types of shelters. And this is the one that we just built, alhamdulillah, it's 60 of them. And you can see the tarpaulin on this one is very thick, and the bamboo sticks are more rigid. This is what other people are doing. It's basically just plastic bags with very weak structures, and there's hundreds of these, if not 1,000 of these, so there's a need here for these type to be built. So we are in another camp today. The name of this camp is Tankali. It's a very big camp. You can't see it all, but it's the tents are everywhere as far as your eye can see. We've just interviewed some people and we walked down, and in this particular main road of this camp You can see there is a local booming economy. You can buy almost everything from here, all the vegetables, all the daily things here, which is fantastic. So the people here are not just sitting and waiting for donations and food parcels. Those that can, they're actually running little businesses, trades, which is necessary for all these people. So it is fantastic that they're making an effort here. So here we are, our first cubicles being made, amazingly, since yesterday. This was the spot we identified, and within 24 hours you can see the progress. They made a new pump. You can see the concrete bases being laid here, and they're just finishing off the enclosures for the cubicles. And absolutely amazing. So this will be typically replicated for the next 6 sets of shower cubicles in different parts. So this will serve for this community about 50 shelters here. There is nothing like this here, so you can see it's being done. It's amazing, and this is all down to because of your contributions in London. So this is inside one of the shower cubicle, and you can see they even thought about coat hangers and towel hangers. And the concrete base is really solid. It's got a nice slope, and there's a drainage system at the back of it down into the drop. And the idea that obviously any water can be collected here. A bucket will be brought inside here. There'll be a door fitted here, and they can have a shower here in privacy. You can see it's all covered completely, so there's no privacy issue apart from light at the top. And it's great. I'd like to introduce Mujeeb. Mujeeb has been helping many charities, but I just want to say something by way of background. Mujeeb is a 31-year-old. He was made orphan in this part of the world, and as an orphan he spent time with a lot of Rohingya refugees and orphan children, so he grew up with them. So he has known them for a long time, and he's developed affinity and a bond and a relationship with them. And when he's grown up, he obviously went abroad, studied, and he's come back, and he is now helping the Rohingya people as a brother for them all. Obviously Mujeeb has been our person on the ground working for Time to Help charity, and on this particular visit, before we arrived, we arranged everything, and with his help we had 60 shelters built, and obviously we are building also 7 shower cubicles for ladies, and we've done food parcels and other bits and pieces, and this would not be possible unless we have somebody like Mujeeb here. So we're very lucky and grateful. In fact, the international community is grateful for having Mujeeb here, because he has a special affinity. He has a bond. He grew up with them as an orphan, so he speaks the language. He knows a lot of people here, and he's got people working here. So it's been a real benefit for everybody that Mujeeb has been thankfully here to help us.
Thank you very much, and thank you Time to Help UK to being here and to help humanity is a great job for them. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala accept their job and reward them highest rate in Jannah, inshallah. Thank you everyone.
Thank you.